Apple is expected to introduce a new iPad Air and iPad Pro in the coming weeks. While the old iPad Pro has been heavily rumored over the past year, there are also a few leaks regarding the upcoming iPad Air. Now, it looks like one of the design changes expected for the new iPad Pro might also land on this future Air model, and I hope it's true. According to Weibo leaker Instant Digital, Apple achieved an important design change with the M2 iPad Air, and it will feature a landscape FaceTime camera. If this leak turns out to be accurate, Apple has received good feedback from the iPad 10, which also features a landscape FaceTime camera. For example, this was one of iPad customers' most frequent complaints, as many users participate in FaceTime calls with the tablet in landscape mode. With the current models, FaceTime callers aren't looking at the camera, and there's a weird viewing angle for those talking to them on a Mac. Apple even tried to fix this by adding a software tweak that makes users feel like they're looking at the webcam. But it's not enough. With this design change, the iPad Air would be a must-have upgrade for users who spend a lot of time on Zoom calls, web meetings, and more. The iPad Air 6 is expected to have a 10.9-inch display, an M2 chip, a redesigned rear camera bump, Wi-Fi 6E support, and Bluetooth 5.3. The design and price are expected to be similar to the current iPad Air 5, which means it will have a sleek and thin body, a Touch ID sensor on the power button, and a USB-C port. The iPad Air 6 will also support the Apple Pencil 2 and the Magic Keyboard, making it a great device for productivity and creativity. The iPad Air 6 will be a powerful and versatile device, but if you want something even more impressive, you might want to check out the iPad Pro 2024. This device will reportedly feature 11-inch and 13-inch OLED displays, which will offer deeper blacks, faster refresh rates, and improved contrast compared to the mini LED displays in the current iPad Pro models. The OLED iPad Pro models will also have the M3 chip, which will provide faster performance and graphics. Right now, the Air and Pro have wireless charging circuits on the long edge, where the Apple Pencil snaps into place. It's a tiny charging pad, but it takes up space, and there might not be space for the camera to fit there as well. The OLED iPad Pro models could be much thinner and lighter than the current models, thanks to the new display technology. They will also have a new camera system with a LiDAR scanner, a wide-angle lens, and a telephoto lens. The OLED iPad Pro models will support Face ID, Thunderbolt 4, and 5G connectivity. Although a better display technology isn't expected before 2026, this iPad will have several other changes that might make it a must-have for users, especially with the iPad Pro expecting a price hike. As for the price, we don't have any official information yet, but we can make some educated guesses based on the previous models. The iPad Air 6 might start at $599 for the 64GB model and go up to $879 for the 256GB model with cellular. The iPad Pro 2024 might start at $799 for the 11-inch model and $999 for the 13-inch model, with different storage and cellular options. Of course, these are just estimates, and the actual prices might vary depending on the market and the demand. But with Apple rumored to be launching a new Apple Pencil alongside the updated iPads, Apple may have come up with a solution to the issue. Either way, we should find out soon. Both the new iPad Air and OLED iPad Pro models are expected to launch as soon as this month. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.